Hi guys, it's Comrade Kane here with a new video playing Basil and Byzantium. Very interested to try their abilities, their synergy of religion and domination. And so we're going to plan to push the religion on Deity because there is a +1 great prophet point, extra one from a holy site, so really make it easier. And then we're going to convert as many cities as we can through the holy wars. And I want to get to Tagmas, free Tagmas through hippodromes. If you want to see the detailed breakdown of their abilities, watch my other video where I go through it. We're going to go ahead and roll with the continents and islands map and secret societies as well. Let's go. I've got a pretty good location here with a bunch of resources, and so I think I'm going to settle right here on fresh water. There's Plains Hill next to me, but it's gonna take me away from Amber, and my borders are going to expand to both Ambers within like 20 turns. So this is a perfect location to settle, I think. I think the build order will be something like Scout, Warrior, Builder, Settler, maybe, depending on our neighbors and what we find. And what we find is Vatican and House of Minerva, which is pretty good. And we are the first civ to meet Vatican. So we got an envoy there, +1 faith. And I think I'm going to go with Magnus here for some chopping bonuses and growth. So I'm going to do some further exploration, see what's around. Oh, I'm gonna grab that archery boost. That's always nice so early. And I like going for animal husbandry so that I can discover horses, because look at that, we got 2 resources within the vicinity of the city. So awesome. I am going to go for archery early. Oh, there we go, because we have neighbors, I guess not too far away. So let's see. Yeah, real close, real close. And as you can see, her strength is 5 times my strength, even more. And Pericles. And where the hell is Pericles? Pericles is a little further away. He's a little further away, but still relatively close. I'm sure he's gonna expand relatively quickly. Oh yes, we needed that. We got Hermetic Order, but more importantly, we got Astrology, because we do need to get that religion as Byzantium. It's absolutely essential to the success here. We'll get a little boost to State Force, which is great. Meet Geneva, but we're not the first. We meet, what are we, Anna Ayutthaya, but we're not, no. We're not the first. Fucking Dutch. Oh! Hey, you know what? I'm actually glad Chandra is here. And he's really not next to me, but next to Greece. So hopefully, those two are gonna have a quarrel to resolve and leave me alone. We're ready for the Pantheon. So I'm going to go with... Go get a builder. But there is a better one. There is a better one because we have a bunch of mines, right? We have 2 ambers sold. There's a bunch of other things. And I think faith this early will be important, especially for Byzantium, where we need to get our religion going. Oh. I could steal his worker, but... Oh, look at that. He got archers already. Here's astrology. I was so excited that I got archery so early. A boost to archery, rather. Because I never finished it. Mining is going to be super important so that we can get that Pantheon benefit. I am going to go with the shitty site for the holy site. I have no choice. I definitely need the holy site as soon as possible. Ah, here's the next city of the Dutch. I am going to build a pasture to boost horseback riding because cavalry is going to be important in this one. I'm just doing some exploration, not much happening while I'm building out the holy site and racing towards the prophet. So we are going to get an extra prophet point for the holy site as Byzantines, right? It's one of their traits. I'm building a shrine, and here we go. 2 faith for the due to our Pantheon, and we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get 6 faith from our tiles, from the mines over bonus and luxury resources there. Okay, this guy is going to encroach on my territory. Son of a gun. That sucks. That's not in my plans. And then I meet this guy. Hey, that's a merry bunch here. I think Dutch are kind of out of place between the Byzantines, the Greeks, the Chandra, and the Persians. But it could be a fun game. I wonder we're here. Okay, well then I have no choice here. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things, Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is gonna have to suck it. Here we go. Perfect. And he has no units around. Sweet. So I'm thinking I'm going to plop it right on the stone there, right next to rice. There's a 2-2 tile. There's a 3 production tile. And I'll be in range for the gypsum.
Without craftsmanship.
And here's the city of Antioch. And I'm going to archer first. 7 turns for a settler? Man, this city is on steroids. I think I'm gonna go with a settler. I might be able to get... I mean, I should get the profit soon. I'm getting 2 points. It's not bad. On the flip side, I might get the trader out early because I'm only making plus 5 gold. That's not much. And I need that extra point for era score for that first trade route, so I'm not sure what's happening, but luckily the Dutch are not really sending any kind of troops to my borders. So that's maybe they're dealing with barbarians or something else. In any which case, it's playing into my advantage. Oh crap, I thought I would get an error score for that. Oh shit. If you haven't seen The Wire, show on HBO, really good. Oldie but a goodie. Check my great profit. So we're making, I think we're making 3. Dutch are 4. So we need 22, 7 turns? 8, I guess. It's not bad, hopefully. I have no troops to fight the Dutch nor pillage them, if there's anything to pillage. So I'm going to peace out with Wilhelmina and buy my time. And here comes the Dark Age. So, not something that I planned on. We're 1 point away from the normal age. I could use monasticism. But you know what? I'm building archers in both cities. So I'm gonna go with the urban planning for +1 production in both cities, and I go for the ranged units. Well, this is interesting because we could get, Exodus of the Evangelists. If we get our profit and convert a couple of cities, can earn some extra era score. And I'm building a settler too, so I'm gonna make a tactical decision and promote Magnus Provision. And even though we're building an archer, we're going to switch temporarily I mean, I only have 2 turns with the settler, so... And then switch back to the archer. I'm thinking about sending this guy left. There are some good, decent yields there with the horses. And it's going to be a port. And I'll be able to squeeze 1, 2, 3. No fresh water, but it is what it is. So I'll be able to squeeze a couple of cities here. It's not bad. The Greek are already pushing from the north, so I'm going to have to plop a city somewhere there. I got my first archer. Now I feel safe, even with the Dutch so close. I think that Utrecht is going to have to go at some point. So just peacefully developing. Probably get to... I'm gonna get a temple. I am peacefully developing, however, I think a victor would be the smartest choice in this situation. It's a very unstable situation with the Dutch on my borders there. It's my main concern. And here is our third city, Nicomedia, at turn 53. It's not bad, considering though that we stole a settler. May I have some horses, please, so I can attack you? No. There he is. Got the religion, perfect. No. Oh, son of a... Really? Just walked the wrong way. Looks like the horse market is heating up. My neighbors are looking for some cavalry. Hell no, that's not happening. Boom! Alright, here's our religion. I'm gonna go with the classic one. A bullhead with a bull name. And I think this is a pretty good one. Work ethic. We're going to have a couple of holy sites for sure, considering the Pamukkale wonder is there. And the holy sites will provide some serious production. And I guess I'm gonna take the because we're gonna have to finance our wars, our holy wars. But maybe the more important belief right now would be crusade. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's take crusade. Plus 10 combat strength. Yeah. So our units immediately get plus 3 combat strength by default from Taxis ability. And now I think I want to go for theology, make sure I get the temples and enhance the religion with like the Deity to get some gold going as well. And you know what? Being the Magnus has provision, I might as well build another settler. Kind of risky, but let's see what happens. Puh. Yeah, look at that face. Jesus. You know what? It would be nice to say something instead of goodbye. Like, you know, screw you. Or something like that. It'd be fun. As Constantinople is almost ready with the settler, I'm gonna get another archer going. Just to make sure. I have a bad feeling there. I should just keep Constantinople growing. Housing is at its limit, so I might as well. And food. The granary would actually be quite useful in this case. Usually don't go for granary unless it's on like no freshwater land. Alright, we got horseback riding. That's awesome. Our technology, so we're not gonna need battering rams, I don't think, because of the Byzantine's abilities. But walls are never useless, so. And here is Sinope. We got, see, granary here is like required. It's the only possible spot there, so I gotta backstop the freaking Dutch from expanding here. By the way, our science is doing great comparing to the other guys. You see that? Not to worry. No, I'm getting tired of her. Oh, okay, now Pericles is denouncing. Well, that could be suspicious. Yeah, I'm settling wherever the fuck I want. This warrior wandered off. Is he mad because I closed off his scout? All right, let's pre-build some horsemen here, just in case. All right, you know what? And masonry, sweet. Political philosophy comes right on time because I feel like we're gonna go to war, so I'm gonna go with oligarchy. It's a perfect form of government so early to be able to conduct wars successfully. 75 signs for monasticism. You know what? Might as well. Our culture sucks. Get a little bit of a science. I mean, 75%, it's not bad. So we have a couple of units ready. So we have like 3 archers, right? Couple of warriors. Just 1 warrior. So I'm trying to think whether it is... I should start making plans for the Dutch. Netherlands will have to go. Instead of the Netherlands, though, Pericles decides to declare a surprise war, which is completely surprising, actually. Was not expecting that. The war on 2 fronts will be probably not possible. So I'm gonna focus on 1 neighbor at a time. And so I'm going to send a trade route to Amsterdam to make Wilhelmina, I can't say that name, a little bit happier with me. I see the Greeks levied some troops, warriors. I don't see any archers or anything like that, so that's not bad. I can deal with that, right? So we just need to make surgical movements, and the taxis ability is only +3 right now because only our city, we only have control over 1 holy city, which is ours. But as we go along and convert more holy cities, that will increase the taxis ability and the combat strength of our units. So we just gotta hang in there. And remember, the spread of the religion will be so easy because for each killed unit, just like we just did with the Greeks, we get a boost to the religion to the surrounding cities. Now we're fighting around our cities right now, so you could see Nicomedia and Sinope turn into bullshitters. But once we fight next to the enemy cities and we have Crusader believe, that's when it's going to start. Serious advantage. Definitely not ready to fight the swordsmen yet. Holy crap. Hopefully the Dutch stay away and do not build walls too fast. And I love the oligarchy promotion early. The units get so much experience. It's freaking great. Oh, and here is Miletos, our first Greek city that we converted and got 3 era score. Awesome. And this is going to happen more and more often, you'll see. And just like that, this is Argos. So little by little, we're going to convert them. And when the Crusader belief comes, +10 for every single freaking unit. So I'm looking at the Dutch here. There is iron that belongs to me. This whole land is fantastic, and I think I'm gonna try to catch them with their pants down and surprise attack them, because that's the best way on Deity to conduct war. Yeah, not very honorable. I'm going to try to peace out with Greece because the lands of the Dutch are more covetable for me at this point. So, and I don't want to fight on 2 fronts. And you know what? Chivalry is not dead. So, here's the Casa Belli for you. Official war. You're welcome. Still, the units out in the field dispersed, so that's why I made this decision. And now Harlem is joining our bullshit religion, which is, not to. I have nothing against religion, to be honest. It's useful and, a lot of people need it. But for the purposes of this game, it's a bullshit religion. So I'm in the middle of the war. Unorthodox move. I'm going to build a settler and send him north because I need to solidify those borders. So my attacking force here is like what, four archers, right? A warrior, a couple of horsemen. I'm gonna bring another warrior in, and this is pretty much it. I mean, until they get walls, and at which point I hope, at which point our cavalry is going to be taking down the cities because of the Byzantines' ability. So we don't need any siege units. And here, our friend Cyrus is offering us Odyssey for no reason. Sure, you can have my horses. We have more important things to take care of, and here comes our first Dutch city, Utrecht Falls, and joins this beautiful Byzantine empire. You can't resist. Perfect. Send him Victor to quell some resistance and restore loyalty, which is not going to be a problem, especially in Haarlem, that is so far. So I want to convert all of their cities, but I want to find, where's their holy city? Eindhoven. Okay. So I need to get to Eindhoven and convert it to get another +3 for the Texas effect. +3 combat bonus. That will be really useful. Oh, and guess what? The conversion of enemy cities really propelled us into the heroic age. See, I was worried about the dark age. I didn't expect the heroic age, but we're gonna go with the couple of things here. Exodus, monumentality, definitely, and free inquiry. No. For sure. Awesome. I'm going to build the government plaza here because I do want to get that warlord throne to get even more experience for my units. So it's too bad oligarchy just gives +4 combat strength to melee, anti-cavalry, and naval, and not cavalry, right? Oh man, that would be just unfair. For certain civs, they're like cavalry heavy. And the Dutch just keep building swordsmen, which is annoying, not the end of the world. I'm gonna scout and see what they have here. Probably not much. I mean, they're half my strength, and half of those units are probably like builders or civilian of some sort, I bet. I know what this is. This is going to be annoying, but when we win, it's going to be much easier. So, damn. Oh, it failed. Holy crap. Ooh, Chandra, thank you. And we're friendly. I think it deserves a friendship declaration. Oh yeah, why not? And then maybe he can just pester the Greeks as well to my advantage. Yeah, this crusade belief is going to destroy Amsterdam quickly. I don't know why it took me so long, but I should have, yeah, I don't have apostles, obviously, because I don't have any temples. So I need to put that together, get an apostle, get the secondary beliefs in, and then roll from there. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna plop my settler here, get access to amber, and more importantly, that iron cell. That's going to be important for a couple of turns going forward. Constantinople is so vital to my production, and with the warlord's throne, the production is gonna kick in every time I take a city over. So conquer the city. So I'm gonna promote Magnus, allow for some growth there. Vatican is our friend. And that swordsman is gone real quick, but there's more. So yeah, how we're gonna dispatch it? We actually got some injured troops. I want to take our time. Good thing there are some farms here. So Jerusalem has been doing some handiwork for me. I mean, they have a catapult and freaking men-at-arms already. I don't have anything. So I need to buy my time here a little, in a way. But I want to get to Amsterdam before they put the walls up. So right now with Crusader Believe and Taxis effect, we're plus 13 on our regular units. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Rotterdam got some walls. Not super excited about that. Looks like we can probably take Amsterdam pretty soon. I wish I could put it under siege. I might need like a naval unit to do that though. Alright, so wards throne next, and I'm gonna get my apostle. Oh, come on! Just when I said the AI was doing well, freaking Vatican totally destroyed my Harlem that I was gonna take over. God damn it. Naturally, Amsterdam got walls. But you can see, look at the damage by the cavalry to the walls. Boom. It's not even a problem. That's why Byzantine is so OP. Unbelievable. So our gold income is abysmal. Well, just like science and culture, but we need to finance our army first. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the Deity. Or as some might call it, tithe. Tithe. So our gold right now is plus 8, right? Pretty low. I'm curious to see where it's going to grow. 41, so it's like plus 30, right? 32, 33. Not bad at all. And they turn 96. This will be the fall of Amsterdam. It's about time, though. It's about time. We're keeping the city. Of course we're keeping the city. Not the best city in the world. I'll sign the victor there just in case, even though the loyalty is pretty decent. Oh dang! So we just converted Eindhoven. So now we got an extra plus 3 combat strength from the Taxis effect, as this is the second holy city that we control with our religion. So her city strength is now at 45. She's got men-at-arms. And I need to get some strength back to my troops. I think I'm going to wait to upgrade them as well. So I'm gonna take a break from the war and gather my strength. Ideally, I want to get all the way to Tagma, build the hippodromes and get those free units and start the second wave with the new and improved units. Thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe as usual. And I'll see you next time for the next episode, which will be the end of the Dutch.